chilly when the sun goes behind a cloud or the wind picks up, but man, it is nice being in a t-shirt in the middle of winter. So I was sent this air compressor by Gobege, I think that's how you say their company's name, and it is a 12-volt air compressor that's handheld that is supposedly super heavy duty. So they sent it to me to test out. So I'm going to test out this product, let you know what my thoughts are, and if it's something that you should consider if you're in the market for one. So let's jump right on in. So in the box, you're going to find your hose and connectors. You're going to have the bag and then the actual air compressor, and there's a couple different fittings for different sizes and things that you might need. Next on the side here, you've got your voltage sitting at about 12 to 13.8 volts. Max pressure is 150 psi, which is pretty impressive for this little tiny handheld. You can see what your amp ratings are and the airflow ratings as well. Here you've got your battery connectors, you've got your output and your input. You attach this piece to the actual compressor, and it's got the quick release, so it's pretty easy and straightforward to use. So looking at the compressor itself, it's got an on-off switch. It's got a quick circuit breaker release. You can pop this cap off to replace the air filter, and you can see that it's got a pretty solid quality. I can pick it up with one hand. It's pretty nice. It's nice and solid. All right, let's go check out what my actual tire pressure is, and then we can time how long it takes to fill back up. So here I have the Falcon Wild Peak All-Terrains. These are the 285 tires. They are street tires. They are not commercial grade, but that's what I'm using for reference in this video. So let's go ahead and air down and go from there. I typically don't go above 40 psi on these, and then when I'm off-roading, I'll drop down to anywhere between 15 and 22, depending on the terrain. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower this to, we're gonna say 18 psi, and then we're gonna time to see how long it takes to get back up to about 40 psi. But first I wanna test where I'm at before I release any of my air. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach and then read the pressure. All right, I'm at 18 psi. So now we're gonna open the hood and connect it to the battery. All right, now we time. While we are timing, we're at 2 minutes now. So I've got the stopper timer going. We're at 35 right now, so we're close to just under, or just over 2 minutes. That's not bad. Someone wants to play. Oh, you want to play hard to get. Okay. All right, so I just finished. It took 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go from 18 psi to 40 psi. And I didn't have to stand there and hold it, which is pretty awesome. That was pretty cool to be able to walk away and take care of business and not have to sit there and hold it. So that's one of my favorite features about this air compressor so far. That's pretty cool. I've seen other reviews on this that says that it does do really good with the commercial as well. I can't do that. I don't have a commercial grade tire, but for someone like me who's off-roading, who's going and hitting the trails all the time, airing up, airing down all the time, it is so nice to have a compressor now that will let me do that in like 2.5 minutes per tire and walk away while it's doing its work. So that to me is a huge win. So I'd give it a thumbs up, definitely. The only thing I would like to see is if I could do all 4 tires at the same time, because that would be really cool. I don't have all the stuff to make that happen. So roughly 2.5, 40 per tire. That's not too shabby.